All right, what's up, guys? Anthony here, Special Analysis. Welcome to the video. We're going to break down my approach here trading crude oil live this morning alongside clients and tell you exactly what they experienced as I did as well. So this way, you guys have some insight to the way I trade, right? Before you ever decide to go work with somebody, seek analysis, interpretation, expectations from somebody, you should have insight to the way that they personally trade their live money. So I'm just showing you the way I trade mine, and of course the way I deliver that to my clients in attendance to the live session every single morning. So taking a look here, light sweet crude oil. This is my primary focus. However, we do trade the NASDAQ, the S&P, and gold as well, all of which I will do videos on later in the day. We flawlessly navigated them. I mean, it was really just a spectacular morning. So taking a look here, crude oil, I break this one down first because this is the one that I'm using my own live money on, right? So this is the market I've decided to just stay dedicated to one. Not that I'm not analyzing the others equally. It's just that I've decided to put my own money to work on one singular market. This is the market, right? Some people trade the S&P, some people trade the NASDAQ, some people trade whatever, okay? Totally personal preference. So taking a deep peek here, you could see we have a double top. DT, that's a double top, okay? Nice, clean, clear double top. What am I looking for now, okay? Double top tells me either we're gonna break the double top, or we're going to set a lower high. What I'm looking for is a lower high, okay? And I got that right here, okay? We pulled back really aggressively right at 8 a.m., plotted at the time a high buying volume wide bar, okay? That purple bar right there. So I marked off the wick because the wick becomes meaningful to me because we were high buying volume. At that given point in time, we were not able to have any follow through. In fact, we had a little retest with some buying absorption and a quick sell off. So I now know that buyers are getting absorbed within that wick. If price retraces back up to it, there's a better than not chance that we're going to sell off, and that's going to confirm that lower high from the double top. Well, essentially, all we did here was make a lower double top. So price pushes down, price pushes back, super heavy buying absorption at 79.70 inside this range of the wick I have marked off, and testing and respecting this downward trend line. So I have supply area, I have buyers being absorbed, I have a downward trend line resistance. I mean, like, I'm checking a whole bunch of boxes here, and I feel really confident. So I take the short, okay? Let it be whatever it's going to be. I start taking profits fairly quickly as we come into this prior low, just in case we get rejected. Notice this low, and this low are all slightly ascending. So just in case we can't push through, I got to take a chunk of profit here. I got to move my stop to break even and see what happens, right? Pay yourself, protect yourself. You won't go broke. That's just the way I trade, okay? It's the way I advocate everybody to trade. So take some profit, stops at break even. All I do is sit back and relax, and I'm literally looking at prior day's price action and liquidity for very specific areas where to take profit. Right? I took my last bit of profit all the way down here at 79.10. Did we push through it? Yes. Right? I talked about 78.90 being the really the next firm area that we could find support based upon volume, daily volume profile. Okay, so 78.91 up here is what I was looking for. 78.90 is what I said. We came as low as 78.92, 2 ticks from what I expected. Did it get there? It didn't, okay? Stuff happens. It's life, right? We make a really aggressive rebound here. I'm done. I'm out, right? I've paid myself. I've protected myself. one and done. I stacked the odds in my favor inside this lower double top, and there was no reason to put on any more risk throughout the balance of the day. Why should I? Right? It's silly. It's foolish. Why should I put on any additional risk? When I was patient, my analysis was spot on, my interpretation was spot on, my expectations were spot on. Now, am I right all the time? Of course not. Nobody is. Right? Nobody is. But if you're willing to be patient enough to stack the odds in your favor, you only need to be right every once in a while with a heavily leveraged position to make a lot of money, guys. A lot of money. So the question is, are you going to be a disciplined trader that only waits for the highest quality setups, or are you going to be a gambler? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. But the question I could answer for you is, what do I offer? What I offer is a live analysis, interpretation, and expectations for the NASDAQ, the S&P, crude oil, and gold, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And from pre-market through the closing bell, you have access to all my analysis, my screen, my order flow, and everything you could possibly need to make the best decisions for yourself. Okay? If I can be of service, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer it. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so you don't miss a future video. And with that, guys, I wish you a beautiful and blessed day. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.